So good afternoon to all. Hope you all are doing great. So today in this video we'll be discussing about Yes Bank share next targets. So that is what will be the levels in the upcoming sessions, and also in my previous videos we have discussed about Yes Bank complete fundamentals, and also have discussed the shareholding, and also we discussed the revival process of it. So people who are new to the channel can definitely subscribe and watch those videos as well. So in my previous videos when I discussed about the levels, it has obeyed that levels as well, and it has given a good retracement. So we know that the stock since few days it has been in a very good momentum. So we know that when LIC almost hiked the stake to almost 5%, we know that stock had started showing momentum. So we know that currently the stock is in a good positive side, and in coming sessions also this trend will continue. Okay, let us discuss the basic overview before we go on to the technical chart. So basic overview, we can see that market cap is almost around 35,000 crores, and you can see industry P is almost 24.89, and you can see current there is no PE for it, and if you see book value is almost 14.66. And you can see deliveries are almost around 41.70. So when we discussed about the quarter results, we focused that the profit has slightly reduced, but the NPAs have improved a little bit. So the major concern for it now is that even though it has a very good support of the major private sector banks, but the company should start performing very well, so it should start generating profits, so then only a further movement will be possible. So we know that pledging everything is not there in the company, so that is also a very good sign for the company. So we know that almost the financial institutions or banks which are having the major is the State Bank of India. So State Bank of India is showing a very good support towards it. So that's why the company is also sustaining these particular levels. Also the RBI, everything is showing a good support to this particular bank. So that's why it has sustained that. And even ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, Bandhan Bank, Federal Bank, as well as IDFC First Bank. So these all type of banks have shown a very good support to it. So that's why even the stock has taken a very good support at the 11 rupees. So if we see the volume analysis of it, it is very important. So you can see on 7th August, you can see 64%, we can see the deliverable quantities have increased. If you compare with the 6 months average, only 55.2% was present. But if you see on monthly average, 51, and 6 months average, only 28.3 was there. So whenever this traded quantity is reducing, then only we can say the stock in upcoming sessions will show a good movement. So the light blue is nothing but the traded quantity, and dark blue is nothing but the deliverable quantity. So whenever deliverable quantity is more, then only we can conclude that the share is on a good positive side. So clearly you can see that the deliverable quantity is more as compared to the traded quantity. Okay. So what are the other indicators telling? So we know that the normalized momentum is, we know that the stock since many weeks when the FPO has undergone, we know that the stock has continuously corrected. It has almost corrected heavily and reached the 11 rupees. And from there again, we have seen that it has taken a very good support. So currently we know that RSI is also completely in oversold region. So now the complete momentum of the stock is not yet seen. So in further, that is upcoming session, the stock will definitely show the positive movement. So people are holding it, definitely can hold it. And if you see money flow index is also in mid range, so definitely that also will go to the overbought region. So what is overbought? Whenever excess buying happens, it is called overbought, and whenever excess selling happens, it is called oversold. From oversold region, positive movement will start. From overbought region, negative trend will start. So this is the basic education that I'm telling you, so that people who don't know can have an idea of it. And we can see MACD has also shown a bearish crossover, but now it is also showing a positive momentum. So all the indicators will be changed again from Monday, because the stock will start moving upwards. So now we'll discuss on the technical charts. We know that on Friday itself, you can see the stock has given almost 4.83% positive movement, and you can see the after market, you can see how many orders are placed. Almost you can see a very heavy buying is also seen. Okay. So we know that almost 57 lakh shares are still being placed even after the market. So many people they've also added this particular share. So definitely they can hold it. So don't do any sort of selling as well. Okay. So now we'll see on the 1 day chart and a 1 week chart, and we'll try to find out the next levels. Okay, so we are back to the 1 day chart. So 1 day chart, you can see these are only the previous levels which I have discussed. So when it was around this particular level, I have made a video that some sort of support is being taken at this particular point, and later you can see it has given a movement. So immediate resistance for it is around 15.81. Okay, so that is the immediate resistance for it, and next immediate targets would be 17 as well as 20.74. so this should be achieved. So if everything goes well, if market also we can say contributes some good movement, then definitely this stock also will show movement. So apart from that, you can see money flow index is also pointing upwards, and it will reach to the overbought region as well. Okay, so further movement is possible. Okay, in coming sessions, that is on Monday as well, we can see that movement. So what we can see on 1 week chart, so 1 week chart also, it has taken a very good support near the 11 rupees, and also the money flow index has given a good bounce back from the oversold region. Okay, and you can see here also the next for 20 EMA is present, that is at 25.38. so first it should satisfy these levels, that is 15 as well as 17. so then only we can see the 20 plus levels. So focus on this level. So people are holding this particular stock, and definitely hold it as well. So this is all about Yes Bank. So I've seen the technicals. Majorly we have seen all the fundamentals in previous videos only. I just wanted to update the levels so that people who are having it can definitely watch these levels. So this is all about Yes Bank. So in next videos we'll discuss about another share. So until then, take care. Bye bye.